Hi there, this is Chloe Deco with West Haven. Before I dive into next steps in the application process, I want to make sure I give you a big virtual high five for taking this first step in your entrepreneurial journey. I remember when I decided to become an entrepreneur, something that I had been dreaming about for years. I was filled with all kinds of emotions. There was a big part of me that was thrilled about this new path that was unfolding in front of me, and another part of me that was really scared and uncertain because I had no idea what that path looked like or even really where it was going. If you're feeling any of these emotions, just know that this is completely normal. And if you become a West Haven coaching client, I will be there with you every single step of the way. Now, before we get started, I want to share a little bit more about who I am so that you understand who you'd be working with. Before I became a coach and started West Haven, I worked in public relations and marketing agencies for 10 years. I got to work with some of the agency's largest accounts and biggest companies like Crayola, Kelly Services, Westin Hotels and Resorts, and more. I also got to connect with nonprofits like the Austin Trail of Lights, which is the largest holiday event in Austin, Texas, and Susan G. Komen and their Pink Party. And I also got to work with a lot of small business owners, everyone from just starting out entrepreneurs to those that had been in business for decades. Anyone from an app developer to an architect, people who were trying to really make a mark on this world. Today, I support women entrepreneurs by bringing together my coaching skills, my leadership skills, and my PR and marketing background. And I really help them overcome their fears and negative self-talk, define what their business looks like, and dream beyond what they originally thought was possible, and demonstrate their expertise so that they can live life on their own terms rather than somebody else's agenda or calendar or objectives. You see, when I worked in agencies, I was really, really good at what I did. And I was incredibly burned out. The long hours got to me. And after having a baby, I just could not do a full-time demanding career and be the mom that I wanted to be. And so I decided that I was going to take matters into my own hands. And that's where West Haven was born. If you're feeling the same way, whatever the demands of your life are, you've come to the right place. You see, I truly believe that entrepreneurship can be the way to more freedom over your time, over your impact, and over your money. Even if you're in the zone of excellence, you can live a better life in the zone of genius. And that's something that will work together in your coaching program. The other thing that really drew me to focus on women entrepreneurs is the gender equity pay gap. The UN is predicting 257 years is how long it will take to close the pay gap. I don't know about you, but I am not willing to sit around and wait and find out. I took matters into my own hands, and I want to help you do the same. So, what's next? Your application has been received if you are watching this video, so congrats. Thank you so much for your interest in this coaching program. The next step will be to pay your refundable deposit. Now, that deposit is completely refundable, so if for any reason you do not become a coaching client, you will receive that refundable deposit in full. If you do become a coaching client, that will be accounted in your first payment. So if you decide to pay in full, that will be taken off. And if you decide to choose a monthly payment plan, that will be considered your first monthly payment. Once you've tackled that, you can go ahead and schedule your interview. You will be directly sent to my Calendly account after paying your deposit, and you can schedule it from there. We'll connect over the interview to make sure we're a good fit. At the end of the day, I only want to work with people who I know I can really, really transform and benefit. Your success is my success, after all. So we'll spend time making sure that we're a good fit. And the other thing I'll be looking for is making sure that you're 100% committed to showing up for yourself. Now, I don't mean you won't have bad days or be in a bad mood or life won't throw you a curveball. because the reality is that is life. But what I do mean is that you are willing to show up for yourself, because if you can give this 100%, you will reap the rewards of not just coaching, but entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not for the faint of heart. So you will need the courage to step up and grow and do things that you maybe weren't comfortable doing before. And you are going to grow so much as a person and an individual by doing this. So I need you to be 100% committed, and I commit to showing up 100% for you. If we decide we're a good fit, we'll work to select your payment plan. Again, this is about the budget that works best for you. And then we'll go ahead and get you onboarded and on the calendar. We'll schedule your first coaching session, and then you'll also get a welcome packet and a workbook to help you prepare and make the most out of that first coaching session. From there, you and I will work together to build the business of your dreams. And I am so excited for you. If you have any questions at all, feel free to email me. You can reach me at hello@westhavencoaching.com. I am so thrilled for you as you take this next step. It already took fierce courage for you to get here, and you're on the right path. I'll see you soon.